Outlands of your vendor at Kaya 959 on the streets, on the air.
No, I know where you're not.
I wanna give him ja. I wanna go ho.
That's true.
It's Kumba is ignoring me. Oh, Nell every do arrogant man. I know this was. I knew this was coming. Yes.
Okay.
I knew this was coming.
Anyway.
And Nell every what? It's a book. Look, Game of Thrones.
I know it's a passport.
I buy. Ha.
No.
How we are part of fun. We are part of
When I no cabs.
Yeah.
And it's a Friday.
When I no cabs.
And it's part of us.
Cabs when
live read, I gonna live read. Guys, we're playing 360 in the just before the end of this hour. Please give us a call on 086 0000959. We're looking for players to play us and test their knowledge when it comes to Kaya 959. Let us know and give us a call right away.
You really kill me when you talk and you think you're making sense. You actually close your eyes. Are you aware? Like when Khomusa thinks
I do make sense.
When you think you've got this,
I do make sense.
You actually close your eyes.
And you don't got this. You don't.
So you guys are saying,
this.
okay, you tell them to call us then.
All right, let it yesterday.
When I play a time when I
we've got drive moment, if you don't mind.
Okay.
All right. I'll try and sound like you.
Close your eyes.
Something stolen from you.
Close your eyes.
Something stolen from you. Years ago that you still want back today. We know crime is the reality everywhere in the country. Listen, there's one thing that was stolen. I'm not into jewelry.
Okay.
Sunglasses and stuff. So I had this high-end timepiece. A decade ago.
A decade?
Yeah, I got it as a present for my birthday. A Louis Vuitton
timepiece.
I think it was the person who bought it for me must have spent like 75,000.
Clearly.
And I took it and I looked for it for weeks. And I remembered I have this habit of putting things under my car seat. Excuse me. Glasses, headphones, whatever. And I remember vividly that I actually left that timepiece under the seat.
No.
And when I eventually dawned on me, it was 6 months later, that car wash was closed. And you know how I used to spoil those boys at the car wash? Like I would give them, 80 rand, 200 rand, buy them food. They took that timepiece, dude. And the worst thing is, I still have the box. You know when you had, during the days of the CD, when you had this favorite CD and your cousin came and they stole it and you are left with the cover.
Yeah.
You were left with the cover.
Yeah, you're left with the cover. And every time you see this cover,
the pain starts all
and you
over
open
again.
it for some strange reason, thinking that you'll see this timepiece or this CD.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that timepiece, I will never forget.
They will do it 21st for you when you're turning 21. They'll do a party. So, Mama Mangbo's, do you want a party or you want a gift? I'm like, I want a gift. Okay. Like, cool. Mama, you know when they ask you in passing, what do you need? Turn the sound. My mom went out of her way to get me a 4-step techniques. In
an ample.
In a CD player. Yeah. I could record shows on radio. Right. I was behlele coincidence and namachita. Mangene kaya. I could see the doors open around 12. Ustayela came in and stole my 4-step techniques. Why charging it to cover? Ken, he left the speakers. Now I'm left with speakers, the techniques. Speakers I sound. Sound. Because what I did was after I got Mom, what yin? Ngathi uthatha sound ekamereni athi ngithatha sound yakho ngenza ngesikhumbisa ngathi ayikho ke they stole it techniques yami namhlanje I still have the speakers.
What? Okay, so mine I don't even know. I think it was luck for them.
Yeah.
I had just bought a bag. I bought an MK bag, and I think it was my first bag at MK.
So you had
MK.
the sneaker out bother.
No. But this one bothered me more.
MK as in MK as in Michael Cross
Yes,
or
that's
MK
it.
Mkonto Sizo.
Whichever one you want. So, bought that bag. I was stepping into a friend's place and quickly stepping out. So I left the bag at the bottom of the passenger seat. You know, like at the feet area. The passenger. Because I thought it was a shwa. Then it wasn't a shwa. When I came out, I was greeted by my window broken of my car. They took the bag. That's not all. Now I'm panicking because ke tshwere tšhelete ya mogodisano. I get over 20,000 rand in my bag, in my car, not in the MK. Ke kentse go cable hole. Ha ke bula cable hole ke butse ka slow motion a ke qa. Cable hole empty.
Hi!
Ka kolota mogodisa.
Wa ba ile sister nfunde naye balega ya eZimbabwe.
But I'm like, what? Bankile beke as is, bayinka as is, babula cable hole. So obviously after they gained entrance to the car, they were like, let's just check for other valuables. Hey, di parite itali bula. I'm sure they couldn't believe their luck.
20K.
I'm sure 20,000 rand. I'm sure they couldn't believe their luck.
I hope they're millionaires.
I was left with a broken window. I had no handbag. And I had no.
You still want that bag?
I want the 20K.
And
the bag I can buy again. I want the 20K.
Because the 20K you still have to explain to other people.
I had to pay it. What do you mean? I had to pay it. I had a bit of the chunk that needed to be shared. Kina go ya ho dizelana. Ke tshwere 20 tower.
So there you go, Kaya family. The shame devastated the Khomutso there, and Michael Kos bag and 20,000 rand, but she paid it back, which is a good thing. 063-688-0959 drive moment.
So Mina, I'm a January baby. We don't get gifts because everyone is broke, but this year my boyfriend decided to surprise me with a pair of Nike slides. And I love those slides because I found a number push in but that's why I love them. So on that day I bought them home from my love. I showed my family members. So there was this one particular family member who was visiting us, and then I have to drop that family member off. And when I dropped them off, but anyway, I don't think much of it. I get back home, I decided, because you know what, I wanna wear my push in the next day for work. I open my closet, I'm pushing. I tell guys, my heart. To this day, I'm still salty.
Yeah, these cats are not something fresh. Hey, yeah, got 2020, got COVID. Yeah, they once broke into my house. Yeah, I bought it clean. And then I bought it 21 fair, and I bought it sneak. I shop 17 pairs. I don't know what's so recovery. And the funny part, you will never see anybody already in sneakers. How? Just trying to listen. Yeah, the pain is still fresh.
A few years ago, I had I think it was my first car. I had an MK1 VW Golf. I fitted that thing with the utmost when it came to sound. Radio, sub, amplifier, speaker, the big one. I think a month or two after fitting the car, they came, broke into the car at night, stole everything. I want my sound system and my radio back. I want my sound system back. That car, you could hear me coming before you even see me. The sound that was there.
You know, if there's things that attract thieves, right? The rim, their car sound. I remember my mom. Also, we were just all of us were just ignorant to the fact that the rim and she felt like her rims were like really old. So she changed the rims as well. The person who was selling to her gave her the spokes so shiny. The car looked young now. I think I have to big.
Yeah, I think I'm anti a loud sound system because it lets those you want to surprise
Know that you're
know that you're in the building. Mina ngumanyonyo, ngifuna ukufika ukuthi la ukusapra.
Ngathi gqoka amabhale
And then,
shoes.
tada.
B.
My tutu. Someone uzophuma ngewindow. Mina never.
Tada.
The B.
No B.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm not a big fan. I like surprises. Thank you.
All right.
That's the chap from a place they call Emonti. You've been to Emonti, Neskumba?
Yes, I've been.
In the Eastern Cape.
Yes, sir.
Moby Dixon Fontini Galogo. And a Sowetan, ne?
Yeah, so I 10.
Something Soweto.
I'm going to also correct. Yeah, so I 10.
Yeah. Abantu. On Drive 959. What a song. I love it. I love it. Moby Dixon has had some hits, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. So why not? You're not even a one-hit wonder. That's how bad things are.
But Moby Dixon had hits and a tricky in a career. Now we don't see him often. And
You see him
it's
where?
a damn
Almost so you
shame.
don't go out.
On the thing.
No.
I don't see him on the countdown.
He doesn't
There's
want it to
30
be on your
songs. You
countdown.
can't play all the songs. There's 30.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
only 30.
Are you shouting at me?
Yes,
Are
I
you
am.
shouting at me?
Or I
Are you
don't
shouting
see
at me?
him on the
For
countdown.
Moby Dixon. Ulwantsisa Moby Dixon. Ikilo kopana le na wena Moby Dixon. Ulwantsisa akbar. Hey banna.
Kaya 360.